Hello friends, this is Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming and welcome to a new Path of Exile video. If you're interested in seeing a new Path of Exile video roughly every other day, don't forget to subscribe. Today I just want to talk about a little bit of a failed experiment, trying to do some low-level delve content. I made this character. She's a little over-leveled now, but I can still kind of show you what I wanted to do, based on something I heard talked about in the latest Bay class. Basically, they were talking about racing and how during races they were checking legions for incubators, with the thought process that if they get a unique incubator from Legion, then they'll have a high chance of dropping a really good low-level unique, namely something like a tabula rasa, that kind of thing. And so my thought process is, oh, I can just kind of print divine orbs. Now, there's a couple of things wrong with this, and the character I chose to do it with is a Vol Arc character. Very reliable. I initially actually made a Essence Drain Contagion character, but it was very difficult to scale the AoE that I wanted without. I ended up picking up these nodes and these nodes, the Arcane Expanse and Blast Radius, and I also used Laviana's Wisdom. And it ended up still not feeling very good, whereas Vol Arc felt a little bit more reliable, a little bit quicker overall. And so the thought process was I just rushed to level 12, and then I could go into the Mudflats and farm the Legion encounters there. Now, if you didn't know, you can only farm encounters that are about 12 or so. Maybe not 12. It might be 12. I don't know. There's a certain level gap. I'm gonna check really quick the ship graveyard while I'm talking, but you can only farm a certain level lower than your character level, or it might be based on your progress in the story. But I feel like I hit about level 15. There you go. So it's at least I have a 9 level difference here, and I'm able to spawn the monolith. And so my thought process is, okay, I go ahead, I kill some of these, and then I can try to get some of these incubators. And so I'd go and then I'd do my Vol Arc, and it's not the best clear. You don't have enough chains at the low level for it to be super reliable, but you know the Arc still one-shots things in a tabula rasa, and it's quick enough. You get through most of it. You can use your Vol Arc again afterwards and just go clear things out. And it was nice because you do get a decent amount of currency, and it might be worthwhile in the beginning of a league. But the biggest issue, and the reason this ended up being such a complete failure, is because, frankly, you just do not get enough incubators. So that was my thought process. Also, one of my other thoughts, and I say that and I get an incubator right away. It wasn't a unique one, but I did get an incubator. So and then you basically just go back, either log out. We'll just log out here. You can log out and reset the area, do it again type thing over and over again. My other thought process is headhunters can drop from incubators. Now, I don't know if they only drop from the rare unique incubators, or if they can just drop from the general unique incubators. I know some people had them at like level 50, so it is possible that you can get your character to like level 40 something, go back to a level 40 zone, and have a level 40 incubator, and that will limit the pool. So the whole idea is having the low level areas will limit the unique pool overall. And so that ends up probably working out in theory, but because of the rarity of the incubators, at least when in my initial testing, it doesn't seem worth it, and it's not very quick either. So is this possibly a way that you could maybe more reliably farm a headhunter? Probably not, but it was a fun idea. I'm considering it kind of a failed experiment at this point. You get some superior gems, you get some minor currency type thing, but You get some regular uniques that you can sell for alchemy shards. Is it maybe a way that you could farm in solo self-found for a headhunter reliably? That might be the case as well. So yeah, as you can see, I should probably tighten up my loot filter a little bit here. I was playing around on my solo self-found character, but yeah, it drops a good amount of stuff, but it doesn't seem to drop incubators very frequently. So I'm gonna call this a failure. A couple of other thoughts I have on this, and this was from about 10 runs. I got everything that's in my inventory right now. You don't level very quickly when you're this severely over leveled, so you can probably do it for a long time before having to do it in a different zone. Of course, you want to do it in the most open zone possible if you are going to do it, and in the end, you're just going to make so much more currency from just farming end game and doing those monoliths there. You don't get I haven't gotten a single splinter, I don't think. Yeah, not a single splinter in there, so you're not going to be able to farm the any kind of Legion encounters with this because it's just too low level. And other than that, that is pretty much it. So I'm just going to finish up this encounter. I just wanted to share this thought I had. I'm going to probably try it, and I'll let you know in a future video. Probably not dedicated, but maybe just mention it in one of my future videos. If maybe the higher level ones, at least at higher level, I'll have more chains on my Vol Arc, and so I'll be able to destroy more of the Legion encounter. I also might be able to obtain additional chains through other methods. So hopefully that works out. I'll have to look further into it. Maybe this is a way we can farm headhunters, but as a way to farm like tabula rasas, that kind of thing, not so great. I did start off farming the mud flats and now work my way up to the ship graveyard. I'm going to keep going with this a little while. I hope you guys enjoyed this short kind of idea concept type video. I'll probably be putting out shorter videos like this every once in a while just to get more content out because, well, you know, it's mid-league and I'm only really enjoying playing my Cyclone character at the moment. Check out my Patreon. This has been Ryan from Behind Eyes Gaming, and I will see you next time. Bye.